Hey everybody, this video is going to be for day 100 and 101 on the CDT. Day 100 was an unexpected rest day in Dubois, and the reason is the rain. I'm sure you can hear it. So, it was forecasted that there's going to be rain tomorrow, yesterday and today. And Marty and I were planning on walking out of town yesterday, and right as we started to walk out, it started raining. It's not easy to get a hitch in the rain, and it's not fun walking in the rain. So we had a little bit of leeway and decided not to walk out. So day 100 was a rest day, and it was good. A lot of town calories, so that was nice. Day 101, ooh da lolly. So Marty and I hiked out of Dubois this morning. We got a ride. I think we got on trail at 10:15, and we knew it was going to rain. As soon as we got the ride, as we were heading towards the trail, it just rained more and more. So we got out of the car in the rain, and we hiked from 10:15 until about 3 in the rain. And then we had a little bit of a reprieve. And then as we were looking for a camp spot this evening at I think around like 7:15 or 7:30, it started raining again, and it's continuing to rain. So the forecast when we left Dubois said that tomorrow and the next day are supposed to be clear days, which is good. What made this day extra special, actually two things. The first is, since it rained yesterday and it was raining today, the dirt on the trail turned into essentially to be as slick as ice. It felt like ice skating, trying to set like your feet. You're trying to set your feet on ice, and it was that way until like a half an hour or so after it stopped raining. It was slow going. I don't know how many miles we got. I think it's like 17 or something. And it like trying to get your foot and like set it flat on the ground was just a real challenge. So that was about 5.5 hours of that stuff. And then towards the end of the day, during the break in the rain, we came up to I think it's a fork of a creek, but it's a high-flowing creek, and we had to ford it. And high-flowing meaning I'm 5'11", and the water came up to my upper thigh. So it was flowing really strong, especially since we had rained for 2 days. So Marty and I got to the crossing, and another hiker by the name of Onion, she hiked out today as well. And so we crossed the creek, but it was about, I think it was 2/3 or 3/4 over is where the main flow of the river was. So it was a strong current, but the strongest current was when you were about 3/4 the way to the next shore. And I took a misstep, actually. I almost ended up on my back, but I did not, which was great. However, I think I may have dipped the lower end of my pack when I misstepped, which is unfortunate. So I think a couple pieces of gear got wet. So once we got past the ford, we got some water, found camping and that kind of stuff. I hope that is the most or the strongest strongest current ford we have to do, because up to this point I'm pretty sure it is. If we have to do anything stronger, that's that's going to be a decision of like, how do we get around this, or do we just camp here and wait for morning to see if the water flow will go down a little bit. And yeah, so even though I got a little bit of reprieve from the rain, once I got into Wyoming, it's not gone. We ran into a South Bend hiker today who basically explained that from the end of Yellowstone all the way to Dubois is just a muddy mess because of the rain. So our hope is, with tomorrow being supposed to be a sunny day all day, and Monday being a sunny day all day, that we won't have to be ice skating in mud the entire time. For anyone who was concerned about me hiking through Yellowstone solo, I'm already got on my permit, so the plan right now is for he and I to at least hike through Yellowstone together. So, through this section of grizzly bear country, he and I will be hiking together, so that's good. I think it's going to take us 2 more days. I think we hike tomorrow, and then the next day we get into Yellowstone, and then we're in Yellowstone for 2 more camp nights and 3 hiking days. So it'll be a few days through Yellowstone, and we get to stop at Old Faithful Village, so that'll be fun. Let's see. So today's rain, the ford, everything's wet. Everything is so wet. Yellowstone. I think that's essentially it for this update. Passing 100 days. I mean, it's a triple digits, right? So you kind of say like, hey, I've been 100 days on trail, but I guess to me the mileage is a little bit more important. Seeing how many miles I can squeeze into the trip. We're getting close. I want to say that Dubois is about 1,000 miles left, thereabouts. So I'm sure many hikers will probably start countdowns instead of keeping track of how many miles they've hiked. They're going to say that, I have 600 left, 500 left, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for the update today. I know that you folks aren't going to be able to see this for a little while. I wasn't able to get the videos posted in Dubois, so there's going to be a slew of photos that get posted at the same time. It just wasn't, the internet in Dubois wasn't very good at all, so I'll try to get these uploaded as soon as possible. It won't be in Old Faithful Village. It'll have to be in like West Yellowstone or Lima or some other town, so I'll do my best. Let's see, I hope everyone's well. Thanks for watching the videos, and I hope you're having a great summer, and I'll talk to you folks later. Bye.